Piggy, have you missed me? Nothing to say? Oink, oink, oink. You know, you got a boyfriend and didn't tell me? Say something? Huh? He's leaving. You'll lose your boy. She blows the giant pig whale. Help me!
We'll do it together.
Please help me.
The story focused on Sarah, a girl who lives in the suburbs of Spain. At a young age, Sarah had to help her parents work in a butcher shop. She suffered from depression because she was always ridiculed by her friends at school or by her neighbors. When she saw her friends from school hanging out, she felt jealous. Her parents never forbade her from hanging out with anyone, but she was too afraid that her friends would bully her if she joined them. One day, Claudia, the leader of the girls who tended to bully Sarah, came to her butcher's shop to buy some meat for a barbecue. When they saw Sarah, Rosa immediately took her phone and took a picture of Sarah and her parents. She then uploaded it and made a caption, "Pig family." Looking at that post made Sarah angry and sad, especially when someone commented about her body. The scene moves to a fairly crowded swimming pool near Sarah's house. A sexy waitress was seen serving the visitors in that pool. She was Rosa. She brought a drink for a mysterious man. While she was working, one of the swimming pool visitors harassed her. The mysterious man didn't like how the visitor talked to Rosa. Meanwhile, at Sarah's house, the family was seen having lunch together. At that moment, Sarah didn't have the appetite to eat, and so her parents told her to go outside to get some fresh air. She then went to the swimming pool. At that time, the swimming pool was almost empty. There was only her and another man, the mysterious man from the previous scene. She then changed into the bikini she brought and started swimming. Suddenly, Claudia, Maca, and Rosa came there. They saw Sarah in the swimming pool and began bullying her. Not only that, Claudia even insulted her and shoved Sarah with a net. Sarah couldn't do anything to oppose them and dove to avoid the net. At that very moment, a dead body, the man who harassed the pool waitress before, was seen, but Sarah didn't realize that she just passed the dead body in the pool. When she came to the surface, Claudia and the others were about to leave, but before that, they took Sarah's clothes and bag. Sarah finally had to return home using nothing but a bikini. Sarah walked on the road, soaking wet and half naked. Suddenly, a group of men harassed her, called her names, and even groped her. She couldn't stand that and started crying, running away from them, afraid that someone would do the same thing again to her. She decided to take another path to reach her home. She passed the forest on her way and passed a van, but she kept walking because she didn't want to cause more trouble for herself. It turned out that the van was driven by the mysterious man. The man even took the time to stop and gave her a towel to cover her body. At that very moment, Sarah saw Claudia in the back of the van. It turned out that the mysterious man was kidnapping Claudia, Maca, and Rosa. Since she was still mad at Claudia for what she had done to her before, she didn't do anything to help her. The mysterious man turned out to be a psychopath who didn't like to see a bully. He was also the one who killed the man in the swimming pool earlier. After she returned home, her mother scolded her because she came home late. She didn't care about it and went straight to her room. She then took her stash of snacks and opened her laptop, just to find out that Claudia had reposted Rosa's post about her and her parents, making a caption, "Free piglets." Sarah felt insulted, but at the same time, she regretted not helping them when the mysterious man kidnapped them. Later, Sarah was working in the shop when her father asked her to go to the store to buy a lamp. She was still traumatized by what happened to her before, but she still did what her father told her. She then went to the store. When she was on her way home, she met her mother, who pulled her arm and told her that a dead body was just found in the swimming pool where Sarah swam the day before. They then went there to witness it for themselves. When Sarah saw the dead body, she became nauseous, afraid that other people might think that her daughter was pregnant. Sarah's mother told them that Sarah felt nauseous because she was swimming with the dead body yesterday. Hearing that, the police then asked Sarah some questions. Sarah, who didn't want to be involved, told the police that she wasn't swimming in the pool the day before, but in the river. She was afraid that if she told the police, she would have to tell them about how Claudia and her friends bullied her. Seeing her daughter feeling unwell, Sarah's mother took her home and gave her soda to calm her down. At home, during dinner, Sarah's mother prepared meals for them. She gave her husband and son some meat while she served vegetables to Sarah. She did that so that Sarah could lose some weight and not get ridiculed anymore. Sarah didn't accept what her mother gave her. Even though Sarah had been bullied for a long time, she never tried to lose weight to help herself out. Not long after that, Claudia's mother came to the house asking Sarah if she had seen Claudia because she had not come home for a few days. But instead of answering Claudia's mother, Sarah's mother drove her out of the house for how she treated her daughter. Back to Sarah, who felt hungry because she ate a smaller portion than before. She took her snack stash and ate some of it. Suddenly, she remembered that she lost her cell phone. She realized that the cell phone was inside her bag that Claudia took before. Afraid that her mother would scold her, she then tried to find it herself. She took her father's phone and used it to call her phone. She went to the forest where she met the mysterious man and began searching the area. Finally, she found her bag and took it away. Suddenly, the mysterious man was standing behind her when, at the same time, Claudia's mother, along with some other people, were searching for Claudia. The mysterious man then took Sarah to help her avoid the people. The mysterious man didn't hurt her at all. He even gently called her name and helped her hide. The man then went away while Sarah kept hiding from the other people. Instead of finding her daughter, Claudia's mother, Elena, found Rosa's dead body, the waitress from the pool. It turned out the mysterious man also killed Rosa. When she returned home, she immediately returned her father's phone and changed her clothes. Unexpectedly, when she was in her bed, she used her phone to watch an adult movie and started pleasing herself. When she finally finished, Pedro, one of Claudia's friends who often bullied Sarah, came and called her name from outside. At first, she hesitated to meet him because she was afraid that he would do something bad to her, but because of her guilt, she then went to meet him. That time, Pedro asked Sarah about Claudia and her friends because he knew that Sarah was with them before they went missing. He saw the video where Claudia and her friends bullied Sarah. Pedro also gave Sarah a cigarette to calm her down. At that time, she finally confessed that she was indeed in the swimming pool the day Claudia and her friends went missing, but she didn't tell him anything about witnessing the kidnapping. While they were talking, suddenly Elena came and forced Sarah to tell her the truth about her daughter's missing. She accused Sarah of causing her daughter to go missing. Pedro then spilled that Sarah was in the swimming pool that day, which made Elena emotional. She grabbed Sarah's hair and forced her to tell the truth. Luckily, Sarah's mother came with the police to control the situation. The police then took Sarah and her mother to the police station. At the police station, Sarah was interrogated for her testimony about the swimming pool. Sarah then told the police that she was indeed in the swimming pool, but she didn't know anything about the corpse found there. She also told the police that Claudia, Maka, and Rosa were there with her and bullied her. She told the police that they took her belongings and that she had to return home half-naked. Sarah confessed everything but the fact that she saw the kidnapping. The police then released Sarah and her mother. On their way home, Sarah and her mother met Pedro and his father. Pedro was just beaten by his father because he was accused of being involved in the disappearance of Claudia, Maka, and Rosa. Meanwhile, at Sarah's house, the mysterious man was trying to take Sarah's underwear when suddenly Sarah's father came from behind and witnessed him. The mysterious man then beat the father. Not long after, Sarah and her mother arrived home. When they went inside, her mother immediately asked what Sarah was hiding from her, especially when she found the towel with bloodstains on it. Sarah didn't say anything about receiving it from the mysterious man. She then argued with her mother, telling her that her parents never really understood her. They only accused her of what happened, just like everyone else. She expressed all her heart to her mother. Suddenly, the mysterious man came and slapped Sarah's mother. He took Sarah away. When they went outside, a group of people saw Sarah and began insulting her. The mysterious man, who couldn't accept what those people did to Sarah, suddenly chased those men and hit them with his car. Sarah didn't know what the mysterious man's intention was for taking her with him. She knew that the man was a psychopath, but he was also the only person who was nice to her. Suddenly, a bull passed the road in front of them and caused an accident. The mysterious man then took Sarah to his place. He was worried because Sarah was unconscious after the accident. When the mysterious man was away, Sarah finally regained consciousness and was shocked to find herself in an abandoned place. She then explored the place and was surprised to meet Claudia and Rosa, who were hung from the roof. She then immediately tried to release them, but shortly after, before she managed to release them, Sarah heard the mysterious man's footsteps and tried to hide. The mysterious man, who saw his hostages being released, couldn't stand it and went mad. He beat Rosa to vent his anger. Seeing that scared Sarah, so she tried to flee from the place. When she was trying to get away, she found Maka's mutilated body and instantly screamed. The mysterious man finally caught her, but surprisingly, he didn't try to hurt her. Instead, he told her to pay her revenge to Claudia and Rosa for bullying her all the time. In the beginning, Sarah thought that it was the perfect time for her to pay her revenge, but deep down in her heart, she instead tried to stab the mysterious man with the knife. However, the man easily avoided the attack. Sarah kept attacking the man, and suddenly the shotgun in the man's hand was triggered, and the bullet accidentally hit Claudia's hand. Sarah, who couldn't see someone being tormented, then tried to attack the mysterious man once again. She bit the man's neck and eventually managed to kill him. She was sad after she killed the man, the only person who was nice to her. But suddenly, from behind, Rosa, who was still hung from the roof, called her pig. She then took the shotgun and pulled the trigger. It turned out that she didn't try to shoot Rosa. Instead, she shot the rope that tied Rosa and Claudia. After that, she walked away from that place when she suddenly met Pedro. Pedro then gave her a ride from that place. And the movie ends. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.